Now it looks like a lot of the news for this week involves new things coming out and everything, such as said by IGN, it looks like that the next gen console, the Xbox 720 or whatever they end up calling it, is going to have two different models. It's going to have the one aimed towards more the casual gamers, and also the one towards the hardcore gamers. Now the one for casual gamers is going to be more of something that you put in your living room that will give you easy access to all your entertainment and games. So it looks like you might be able to download most of the Xbox 360 games, so you'll still be able to do some gaming, and since it has newer technology, I must say that you'll be able to at least like play a little bit better, or be able to play maybe 60 frames per second, and if not, it'll be, you know, just ease of access. So, and for the hardcore, it's probably going to be pretty pricey, maybe 500 and up, hopefully not anything like 700. I don't think it should be that price anyways, but it looks like it is going to be definitely for the hardcore gamer. It's going to be best in graphics and everything. It's going to be extremely up to date, and it's going to be able to handle the newest games and everything, because you got to consider that the engine used to make games like Gears of War and Unreal Tournament, the Unreal Engine, that's going to require 6 times more power than the Xbox 360 in order to just run the engine. Now the ones for like Crysis and for Battlefield, those are going to require 10 or 20 times more power to be able to handle the engine, or else they're not going to be able to run at all. You know, they're just going to be completely just laggy and have a lot of problems. So there's a lot of things we got to consider. Maybe they'll reduce that, probably not at this rate, but hopefully they will pretty soon. And also, it looks like the 8970 and the 8990 specs have been leaked for AMD Radeon's next-gen graphics cards. So if you want to know more details about it, it's in the description below, so you could go check that out. So of course, it looks like there's a lot of things coming out pretty soon, and it looks like also by Microsoft Studios Vancouver is now being renamed Black Tusk Studios, and they've came out and said that they're working on a game all the way from the ground up, and it looks like they're going to be aiming towards making it like the next Halo. Now, they don't mean it literally the next Halo. They mean a game as big as Halo, especially when Halo first came out. You know, it's just the biggest thing out there. So, I don't know about this. It seems kind of skeptical and kind of iffy. I think they're just throwing out words, because if they do that, then, well, since it's Microsoft Studios and owned by Microsoft, why would they keep two companies that are going to be competing against each other? You know, they're just going to choose the winner. So maybe upcoming, there's going to be like a sort of a test, you know, comparing Halo 4 or Halo 5 if it comes out next year versus, you know, this company's game, to see which one can really make better games, so then they'll know who to let go or keep. So, I don't know. Like I said, I think that they're just throwing words around or just trying to get people's excitements really hyped up and everything. So, that's just me. Now, Far Cry 3 has been out for a while now, and I haven't actually been able to play it, but from what I've heard, people are saying that it's basically like a shooting version of Skyrim, because it is very open world. So you got to take that into consideration. It's very open. There's a lot of choices, a lot of missions you could do, a lot of things you could do. You could cut an animal open and take their guts, and you could use it to upgrade things. So, I mean, it has a lot of options, and there's just so many things you could do in the game. So, it looks like it's a really great game. It's been at extremely high ratings, even by the fully legit gamers, the ones that don't get paid or persuaded by, you know, the game creators to give it the best rating they could and try to leave out all the bad details or something like that. And we all know that they do that. But even the legit gamers are giving a really good rating, and the only complaint I've heard is that people wished it was coming out on the Wii U. This is mostly by Nintendo fanboys, of course, but they're saying they wish it came out on the Wii U, so then they could at least, like, for like the map and everything, they would be able to just easily do it on the Wii U screen. So I understand that would have been a lot easier. I think for open world games, the Wii U is going to be especially useful, because if you're playing an open world game and you got a map to look through everything and you got a big menu of a bunch of items and all that stuff, it would save a whole lot of time if you could just look at that screen, get that taken care of very quickly, and then just get back into the game instead of having to deal with loading and just going through all that stuff. Now, here are the clips that I promised you guys for the Halo 4 project I've been working on. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, please hit that like button and make sure you subscribe for more. And I'm going to leave this with the question. Since I talked a little bit about open world games, I thought, if you guys can make any game into an open world game, what game would you choose? So please put your comments and answers down in the section below, and I hope to hear some good answers from you guys. So thanks again for watching this video. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.